Likes, strong signal that reaches to all parts of my home, security, easy setup, reliable service. Dislikes, 2 Honeywell Wi-Fi thermostats cannot connect to the regular 2.4 signal but can connect to the guest signal. I had the same problem with an Archer C5400X. These thermostats connected without problems with my old router. I extensively investigated this problem on the C5400X with TP-Link support without success before returning that router because it had other unresolvable problems, and I am convinced there is something in the hardware or firmware that is common between the C5400X and the AX6000 that is causing the P. Having worked for an enterprise networking company for 11 years, I can say that the hardware and software features of this router are great bang for the buck. The user experience is also top-notch, especially with the setup wizard and basics. However, the advanced features leave a few things to be desired. First, there is no reason this router cannot handle configuring additional Wi-Fi SSIDs/networks. Being restricted to a single primary and a single guest is a major oversight. In today's age of IoT households, we should be able to configure a parallel network to place just our IoT devices on, with internet access, but isolated from our home network/devices. This router forces you to choose between true guest network or a personal parallel network. Second, you cannot explicitly define a separate IP range for the guest network. Last, you should be allowed to set a separate network schedule for guest. These choices are merely UI restrictions, as the hardware assuredly can handle this. If these capabilities were added, I'd give this a 5-star rating and be absolutely happy with it. This is my first TP-Link device. I'm a long-time Asus user and am just fed up with their poor firmware as of late and decided to give TP-Link a chance. The good, it's AX. Setup is easy and GUI is fast and responsive. Wi-Fi is fast and has excellent range. Seems to be a little better than the Wi-Fi on Asus RT AX1800. Not as many options though. The bad, power cord is pretty short, especially in comparison to Asus power cords. Not a big deal but worth noting. No way to disable COS. I have gig speeds and typically only 1 to 2 devices online at a time, so having the option to turn COS is something that should be put into a future firmware. Also, no way to disable UPnP, can be considered a security risk. There is a built-in speed test but it doesn't function properly. Best speed it gives me is 600 MB/s down. Click link in description for more reviews.